So how do you think they adjust, like, strategy-wise? I'm sorry, Rudy.
No, we have been talking about EG in previous panels a lot about how they draft slightly greedy and how other teams let them get away with it. I think this is one of the first times that we see EG actually getting punished for that very fact of drafting so versatile.
I think it wasn't like greedy in the sense they weren't really too greedy. It's just that it was very all in. Their heroes are all meant for one reason: 5-man push towers. And once they can't achieve that, especially they can't take the tier 1 at top, the safe lane tower. I mean for the Luna's tower, then it all went down. It was so difficult for them. So I think that if you replace, I was thinking during the draft that maybe if they replace the Luna, I was expecting an Ember actually more because they had Darkseer, and Ember would have given them more late game, and it would have also given them a lot of power to be aggressive early, because when you get level 7 and you have Iron Shell, it's very strong.
What's funny for me is I think the reason they pick Luna and not Ember is because they want a slightly stronger lane stage. And, and then they lose the lane stage anyway.
I think that too, but I think most important is like if you look at the way they were drafting and picking, I think they had a solid idea that they wanted to give away all the red heroes and they wanted to use a push red. They had a clear plan what they wanted to do instead of they trying to counter pick the enemy like what we see Secret did against Alliance.
I think they also wanted to kind of maybe try to force Bulldog into the jungle early. Like, they didn't want to let him